The Eaton fire is now approaching the peak, Mount Wilson. This is live pictures from our camera and transmission center on the top of Mount Wilson, currently being operated by our transmission operator, Fernando Burris. He is moving that camera, but you can see the Eaton fire is still very active, moving north. Mount Wilson is approximately north of, say, the Sierra Madre area, a little bit to the northeast of Altadena. And the fire is now creeping up, approaching the peak. And we have actually seen some active flames right behind that building there. Now, that building used to house some equipment, transmission equipment for 97.1. It's unclear what is 97.1 FM. It's unclear what is in that building now. But just moments ago, we saw some flames peek up from behind the roof of that building. So we know that the Eaton fire is actually approaching the Mount Wilson peak, and it has been a major radio and television transmission spot for about the last 80 to 90 years. It was first erected in 1947 as a pioneer radio station back then. We have had our transmission equipment up near the top there since 1986. So it is really important for radio transmissions in Southern California because it is very high and it gives an exceptional viewpoint for the entire Southern California area. So it is able to broadcast and receive radio transmissions. So law enforcement, fire, and media, television stations, and radio use Mount Wilson as a major broadcast point. And you can see there is just smoke piling into this area here as the flames appear to be just below the peak there where our camera is. Now, if you come out to my screen, I can give you an idea on the map where this is. What we're looking at right here is the Eaton fire, and Mount Wilson, you can see right near the top of your screen, is here, which is an indication that the Eaton fire has now basically reached a few miles north from the last footprint. And what we're looking at is these structures here, these radio towers and buildings. Our camera that you were just seeing is right about here. So seeing that this fire is just that close coming back out the map, our camera is right about there. So we expect to see fire right along here. Now, the one bit